John. So, okay, thank you. So the same person that makes the profit. So I will actually Mr. John will be speaking with us this morning and be able to share out some things. So after Mr. John is able to come on board and share some things, then I will be able to come on board and share you some other basic things that I feel everyone needs to know when it comes to trading our crypto signals. And if you are new here, we have a already made zooms. I mean, already made video for basics of Binance. I mean, we've already done on how to how to buy, how to sell, how to do this. So many things that you can do on Binance. We've done an extensive class of about 2 hours that you can watch, digest, and keep on watching again. I think I have like 10 students who were able to watch the video and they were able to start buying and selling on Binance immediately. I mean, Miss Olivia is one of the students that who was able to do it on her own. In fact, I only sent her the video to watch. So she watched the Zoom sections and she was able to grab everything we did on that section. She bought crypto by herself, she sold by herself, she sent it even to my USD wallet by herself. So you can imagine someone who doesn't even know about crypto and sending a video, and the person was able to watch just one single video and the person was able to get a full gist about crypto, how to buy, how to sell, how to transfer, how to do this. Because one thing is, if you don't know how to do all these things, and this we are in our 21st century, and I believe these are basic things everyone should be able to know how to do. And one thing is the crypto has a lot of advantage. Let me just say this because many people might say crypto is scam, crypto is I even had someone that looked at me up yesterday. I was saying I wanted to buy USD, this and that. I was telling the person to go for USD. He said, oh no, it's more of scams, this and this. I was telling the person, I said, it's because you don't know how it works. One thing is what we don't know, we don't know. And ignorance, you see, one thing is if you don't pay the price to learn, you pay the price for ignorance. That's just the way it is. So I only send the video to the person. Say, take this video, go and watch. Whatever you watch, once you are good with it, come back. And the person watch and the person was saying, wow, this is so we need to be able to enlighten others to be able to take the right step and to be able to do what they want to do. So our time is fast spent because the maximum hours we have here is just 1 hour, maybe 1 hour, 30 minutes at most. We are not going to spend 2 hours. I can promise you that we won't spend up to that. And we are definitely going to impart knowledge to everyone of them. So to cut the story short, I want um Abel and Mr. John to please proceed with his own presentation. So Mr. John, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing very good. How are you all doing?
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir. So, Mr. John,
Please,
I want you. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
yeah, I want to know if everyone can hear me and there's no noise in the background.
No noise in the background from my end.
All right. All right.
What about
No,
others? Are you hearing noise in the background from Mr. John? Hello. Please, I want this to be an interactive class. Mr. Shea, are you there? Miss Olivia, are you there? Can you hear me? Mr. Mayawa, are you there? Mr. Kaide, are you there? Mr. Betty, Miss Betty, are you there?
Yes, yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Mr. John, you can proceed with the section. Thank you, sir.
all right. So as he said before, he has already taught us how to make deposits um and transfer between wallets, between your spot wallet and your futures wallet. So how you can trade and trade profitably because it's not the unrealized PNL that matters. It is the realized PNL. Like at the end of the day, trading, um, after the whole trading, uh, after done the whole trading, it is the amount that you are able to take out of that market for that day that really matters. It's not what the percentage anybody or everybody is sharing on their screen. All those ones, yes, they are good too, but what really matters is how much you are able to make from a particular trade. So I'm going to share my screen so that it's not look as if what we are doing is maybe fugazi or something like that. Maybe we are just faking it. So I'm going to share my screen. Then I'm going to show you my should I say monthly PNL so that you can see that we are not trying to just give you Zobo here. So please permit me to share my screen so that
You can proceed, sir.
please give me a moment. I've not shared my screen on Zoom before, so it's usually WhatsApp that I used to do that. So it's asking me for some settings. So while we're at it, I guess everyone knows what crypto and futures trading is. So if you if you don't know, you can go back to our previous class on the futures and crypto class and update your knowledge on that. Please hold on a bit. Please, can you see my screen? Hello, everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, yes, I can see, sir.
All right. So me, I trade on Mex. I don't use Binance. I use Mex wallet to trade my futures. So this is my uh, current open position. But that's not what we are here to look at today. Let me show you my futures trading PNL, as profit and loss analysis. So this futures wallet, I started trading it with just $10. I started trading with just $10. So I started in January. I started in January. That's January 23rd. So
Oh, we cannot
and
hear you.
can you hear me now? Hello. My God. Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you, sir.
All right. So I started trading this wallet with $10. So far I've been able to make 125% of 125% profit. How did I do that? Mainly what I do is when I'm placing a trade, I do not I'm not saying this for the newbies. First, um I use isolated margin and I mostly use 10x. Sometimes if I'm if I'm feeling it, I can use 20x. But most times I use between 5 to 10x most of the time. If I see that if I look at the um if I look at the market analysis and stuff and I see that it might be a very volatile market, I will stick with my 5 my 5 to 10x. So so um what matters is as this trade is now, it's still at it's your target that matters most. Most times I target 50% profit. Once I hit the 50%, um, once I hit the 50% percent profit on my trade, I close a part of it. Like I close it probably 75 to depend on the margin I use. That's the the money I use to enter that trade. So I close 75 to 90% of the trade. and let the rest ride along, and let the rest of the capital, or the rest of the margin ride out the trade. So I don't, most times I don't follow the TP stuff. But I'm not saying you should not do it. The TP is the very most important thing, because I don't used to enter TP in my own trade. I only enter stop loss. So I only set stop loss. I don't set TP most of the time. So once it gets like 50% of my margin, I close a certain percentage of the trade and leave the rest. So that's basically how I was able to grow my and when I started my own trading with that $10, I started with 5%, 5x margin, 5x. So if you are starting with a very small capital, that's what you need to keep at the back of your mind, that you should always start with a very, very small margin, so that no matter how the market goes, or how crazy the market goes, it does not take you out of the market. And the people that are advised to use between all those 20x and above are those people that have very high capital, so that no matter how much the market goes down, it will not hit your stop loss, and take you out of the market. And that was one of the mistakes I made when I started trading, like prior to this time. When I was trading on, I first used Binance to trade. But although it's not because of I started using Next that started becoming profitable. But when I started using Next, that I understood, that I started to understand the trading game. That if you have a small capital, you use a very small leverage. So this leverage here, this 10x, you have small capital, you use small leverage. Your small leverage should be between 3 to 5x. You're using small capital. It will be very, very easy for you to make profit without your small capital than when you are using 20x and above, and the market is going up and it's almost hitting your, even if you have a small capital and you set a kind of a high leverage, you will see that your stop loss will be very, very close to your entry point. It will automatically set it for you. And when you are placing your trade too, always look at every number on the trade. Look at your, once you place your when you want to set everything, your entry price. My own if I'm entering the market, I don't used to enter at the market price. I enter at the limit. For example, when they drop the trade on the group, they used to give us entry level between so and so price. Me basically, I enter at the OT most of the time. Most of the time, I enter at OTE. So if you enter at the OTE, well, because I know that no matter how crazy that trade is, no matter how long the candle is, it's still going to come down, and it's still going to build at a certain area before it's going to start going up again. So that's how I'm able to make those long profit, that 60%, 70%, 105%, 90%, and something like that. I enter at a certain limit. I set my limit to the most of the time. It used to be the OTE that I enter at. So while people are at the market, that enter at the market price, I'm making maybe I'm just making 10% of the trade. Me, I'm already making like 20 to 30% of the trade. So that's one of the key thing you need to take out. That your entry is very, very important. Where you are entering the market from, and the next thing is where you are closing the market. It's not that, or I saw someone's this thing the other day, that person entered at the last take profit zone. That's one, the last take profit for the short term profit was at 1.3. That was when the person was entering the market. And the person was at a drawdown of minus something, I can't remember. The trade has already played out. Everybody has left that trade. That person is just entering the market. And I was wondering that what was the person doing when they dropped the trade? Probably the person was busy, but that's not how to trade. When you are entering the market, you are not, look at the numbers that they're giving you on the group chat. If you cannot enter the OT or the given entry level, the between the entry levels that you cannot enter at that price. Look at where the market is currently. If the market has gone to like CP3, CP2, CP3, CP4, CP5 for the short term trade, don't bother to enter that market again. Wait for another trade pod. Except if you are going to be holding for the mid-term profit, you be like profit that will come with the mid-term, and mid-term is like a month, 2 months and above. That's the mid-term trade. But if you are day trading and you are doing it for the short-term profit, look at the numbers that are being given in the group chat. Why I'm emphasizing on this point is because that's what that's what will give you the most profit in the market. Is your entry point. Your entry point will actually give you the most profit in the market. And if you know that you are very realistic and you can bear small loss and stuff like, you can use high margin to increase um your your gain. I would have showed you one of my trading on Binance. Why this one on 10x is giving me three, although I used very small capital on that one. So I was using 20x on that. And this one is at 10%. On the trading Binance, now it's already giving me about 25% and thereabout on that. So your entry point is very important, your leverage, your market entry, very important. And when you take your profit, I will advise that if you are trading, you take your profit at 50%. No matter how good you are at analyzing the market, it's not anybody's that has a crypto market. So no matter how good you think you are at analyzing the market, when you see 50% profit, take your profit, and you can leave a certain, maybe you can take 50% profit, and then you set your break even because you don't know, the news can just come up tomorrow. In 2021, when the Bitcoin crash started, it was it was it was mostly overnight. It started dropping, 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 dropping. We were hoping that okay, to still go up, to still go up. And those that were in a trade or that are in a trade at that time, that were in a trade at the time, they'll be thinking that oh, that's how it is today to still go up. But if you are taking at least your 50% of your profit, whatever comes out of the rest of the trade, it will not really affect you again because you know that you have taken your most of your money out of that market and you are just waiting for the market to do whatever it wants to do. So always you can target higher profit range. You can target 60%, 70% profit. It's not bad. But I'm saying that this is how I do mine, and that's how I've been able to consistently make profit as shown in this my let me show you my PNL so that you see that okay, I'm not just capping or this is this is February. Since this month, I've made loss 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and I've not lost up to $10 so far. And I've made only in February I made 41.39 US, and it's just half of the month. And there are days that I did not like this on the 10th now. I didn't trade like there was no trade on this 10th. I did not really trade. It was a trade that was open before. Now that I didn't close it though, but on that day it was giving me a loss of minus 0.7. This one, this on the 8th, I don't remember what happened on that day. I don't remember what happened on the 8th. I hope you guys are enjoying the class because it's my first time doing this. So please bear with me. Maybe another time I'll be better at it. So this is my cumulative PNL trend. So you can see that I am not capping. It has been increasing ever since. So once the trade is dropped on the group, look at the market price very well. The price are asking to enter, and our advisor use the OT to enter. Just leave the trade. Just leave it. It might take hours for it to hit that OT. Don't worry, the market is coming down. It will definitely come to that your OT and hit. Just except if you are very late for the trade and maybe the trade that hits CPA 4 or thereabout, that's when probably you will not be thinking that, because by that time you have built some other support and resistance zone elsewhere higher than the OT that I was given initially. So your market entry and your exit are very, very important when you are trading futures. And since you don't know how or what's going to happen, because the futures market is very speculative. You don't know what's going to happen or the next event in the crypto market. So once you get to a certain profit level, take your profit. In fact, I even close. If you get 50% profit and you feel like I had enough, you can close. There are some people that the way they trade is not even on percentage. They enter at a certain market level. Once they get to a certain price range, if you enter with $100 and you are targeting $10 for a trade, once they enter that, once they get to that $10 mark, they close their trade. They enter the market again. That same market, they enter that same market when it comes down again. Once they get to another $10 profit, they close their trade. For me, I don't trade like that. My own is when I get to a certain percentage, I I close my market and wait for the next trade. That's how I trade. I do not trade impulsively like okay, start gambling with the market. I don't do that. Once the price ranges have been set, and I do not enter TP. I do not enter a take profit level, TP1. I do not enter. I think that kind of trades for people that have very high capital, they're using high margin, high leverage, maybe like 50x and above. You know that you enter your TP zone so that it will not you will not just go and forget the trade and thing will just cancel you out, stuff like that. Well, that's basically what I have to say about trading and trading profitably. Because at the end of the day, look at today's P&L now. This minus 2.27 USDT. If the trajectory continues like this, it's going to take this minus. If the trade for today is in this minus zone, it's going to record you that I made minus 2.27 USDT loss today. But in reality, I did not close the trade. But because the trade was open for the day, and so throughout the day, I did not, or the market did not go in my own favor. So that's how it's going to close. So some of the losses are not actually losses. They were just open trade that they were just building before they moved. So that's all I have to say. Mr. David, is there anyone that has any question or did not understand all of the gibberish I just said? You have something that you need to say that, or you have a question, please ask your question. I think I've used most of my time. So if you have a question, please, you can ask your question. Hello, Abi, nobody's hearing me.
We can hear you, sir.
So does anyone have any question on how they can on what I've said so far? Maybe they did not understand my explanation and they need clarification on certain matters and issues. Please, you can ask your question now. So if nobody has any question, I'm going to hand over the microphone to our anchor so he can come.
Okay, so Mr. John, thank you once again, sir. I really, really appreciate what you just shared today. It's an amazing. This is really, really amazing. There's a lot. So one thing I want everyone to understand is in this game, you need to learn to know what works for you.
Yeah.
I have someone here. I think he just left. I would have asked him to share his own screen too. He joined us not less than 2 weeks. I think he joined. I think last 2 weeks he joined. Either last 2 weeks or last week. He's not back online now. Before he was on this Zoom meeting, but he just left now, Mr. Ayo. I would have loved him also to share his own screen too, as with you. The reason why I said I would have loved him to share his screen is that so that everyone can see that Mr. Ayo knows nothing about fake too. I'm not lying to you, I'm not happy. He knows nothing about fake too. I gave him my 12, like the 2 hour section video we had. I think Mr. Shayo, you are in class now. That 2 hour section that we had that day, that was teaching about how to balance the I think you are there, right? Mr. Shayo, are you there? So on that 2 hour section, I think Mr. Maya Wakonde was in that section, the 2 hour section that we had, I mean on Zoom. That was the same thing, like that same Zoom was what I sent to Mr. Ayo. So Mr. Ayo also goes to he goes through the videos, how to buy, he buys by himself. He also sells by himself. So when you now started trading features, he even subscribed for a longer period. So when you started trading features too, in the space of I think 1 week or plus, he was able to make an average of over $50. Over $50. And one thing is the way everybody treats givers. We always give you guys 10 TPs. I repeat, we always give you guys 10 TPs. The reason why I give 10 TPs is that everybody has their own risk management. I repeat, everybody has their own risk management. I can't tell you that you have to wait till the 10 TP. Not everybody can wait for the 10 TP. The 10 TP the 10 TP might hit in 3 months. The 10th can hit in 3 months. We've seen this here, like I've most all the signals. The ones are long, I think for 4 months. Just one page. Now, one of the reasons why we always tell you guys to pray with 5 to 10% of your capital is this. Now, you can imagine you are having, let's imagine you're having, I'm giving you guys 10 trades, and out of those 10 trades, you use 100% of your capital for one trade. Please, how will you be able to trade the rest? So, how will you
Hello?
be able to trade the rest? So, part of what we do is we always tell you guys, yes, if you want to risk and trade, let's say someone that has $100 account, maybe I should start sharing my calculator and let you guys see what I'm saying. So that you guys can actually be thinking the way I'm also thinking. But I hope my voice is very, very clear and audible.
So please can I add something before you continue?
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. One thing you should keep at the back of your mind that this is a prelude to the bull run in the crypto market. So most of the things that will be posted on the group are actually going to do they are going to do madness. Like they are going to hit most of the CP. Just have it at the back of your mind that it will hit, but it's the time that it will hit that no one knows. So you see that we now know how you are going to manage your risk and how you are able to react to the market moves and everything like that. Sometimes you might enter at the OT that I said. Sorry, I'm saying longer stuff. Sometimes you might enter at the OT that I said, and you might be seeing a drawdown of like maybe minus 10%, minus 20%. There was a time I entered at a certain market level. I was seeing minus 50% on that trade. That trade still gave me about so that trade I shared with Mr. David, I gave me about 105% of that same trade. Gave me about 105% in that same market. So you should know how you are going to the market. This is the bull run, but that does not mean that you should relax and not trade with sense. So that's basically what I wanted to add.
Okay. Okay. Thank you once again, sir.
Yes.
Thank you for the number. So everyone, I think we are able to hear. Hello. Is everyone still hearing me?
Hello, can anyone hear us? Like nobody is saying
Yes.
anything.
Yes, yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We are following.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, we're here.
So okay, now let me I'll be sharing my screen, but I won't be sharing for that long. I'll be sharing for that long. Mine is just to give you guys some basic things that you need to know. Whenever a signal is shared, there are some key things that I expect you guys to look into. And please, anyone in the waiting room, Mr. John, always help me confirm. Always help me to confirm anyone in the waiting room. So
Okay.
now let me proceed back to what I'm trying to discuss. One thing is in these ways, just a minute. In fact, you didn't share the other account that you are handling, that you're able to turn $150 to Indepth less than
So I don't want it to look as if I want to
no,
tell them
please.
I want to show them the days of little beginning first. So that's why I showed them the account I started with
Please
$10.
let them see this account. Let them see
All
this
right.
account. This account was like it's for a trader. So we just $150. We said okay, let's see what we can do. We can click with it. So because you can just share your screen.
All right.
Just for
Let me open the account before I share my screen so that I will not have to be doing plenty.
no problem, sir. No
All
problem,
right. Just give me a moment.
no problem, sir.
Okay. Mhm.
Mr. Maiwa, you're also going to share your own screen to Mr. Maiwa. I want others to also see what you're also making with my trade. So please,
Okay.
you
So
pick that as well.
so this is the this is one Mr. David was talking about. I started with $50. So this is I'm not even, it's just I signed on the 12th with this account. So you can see that February is everything from February 1st is 000. I signed on the 12th, and this has been my profit since that time. I signed on the 12th,
Keep profit.
13, 14.
Keep profit. Yeah.
So far I've made 65% of the trading capital, which is amount to $97 so far.
Wow. 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 It is amazing. So guys, these are based on our signals. We are not happy. These are based, or you can show them as like the trades. Let them see the trade so that they can see that it's the same trade we are sending on the group. It's the same trade we are also placing. So that they don't say that they don't think you have any. Just look at okay, order is placed.
So you
Let them
can see
see.
it now.
Can you guys see what is
It's
making?
not so I don't look as if maybe I'm getting my own pair from elsewhere.
You can see that it's the same signals we are sending on the group. I sent rows, we sent threads, we sent, you can see rows, threads, you can see rows, threads, what else? ANKL, you can see ANKL. So this is Ape. Ape gave us a sweet money. Everybody makes sweet money on Ape. Switches
Yes.
to deliver switches to deliver the best for us to this week.
Uh,
I mean, this week is very, very sweet. I can't tell you how much I made as well, but let's keep it to ourselves. That's just wait. One thing about crypto, just as I was saying, crypto goes faster than bank forex.
yes.
Very, very fast. The money in crypto is very fast. To make 65% of your forex trading with AI, it might take longer time. But imagine you trading with trading on crypto. trading on crypto is quite very to me is quite very fast. To me, trading on crypto is not very. Go on, suggest. Go on. Go on.
All right.
Go on.
So someone else wants to share their screen, Abi?
Yes, Mr. Mayo, are you also there? Mr. Mayo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, send a request for
Oh,
screen sharing. So send a request for screen sharing.
yes. I would have loved to share now, but due to I have some circumstances now that I won't be able to share. The account, the Binance account I was using earlier, couldn't get access to it, log into it due to my
OTP.
verification issues.
Wow.
So I'm using a different account, my new account now. So that's why, I don't have those history right now. I didn't have the PNL analysis right now on this new. I just started trading on this one yesterday. But once I get access to that, I would share.
No problem, sir. So who else is trading with us? Who else is trading with us? Who else is trading our signals, our crypto signals? One of the reasons why we need to make people see what we do so that people won't think as if we are actually lying or they will not see. So we want you guys to see that Forex is working. Yeah, I'm sorry, crypto. Okay, Forex is also working. So that I won't dispute. I won't say because of that. Forex is working. Crypto too is working. I'm also waiting for Mr. Tonda, but Mr. Tonda is not. He said he's having issues with login. I don't know the network is using. I don't think Mr. Tonda too was able to. Now one thing, one thing some people does is this. Some people doesn't wait. Like some people have a target in their mind. If I'm able to make 20% of my capital of my entry point from out. Are you getting my point, Evan? Some targets that if I'm able to make 20% of my capital, I mean 20% of our trade from out. Some target 10%. Now you can imagine that somebody that has a huge capital that is actually using to trade, it will quite be easier for that kind of person. Are you getting my point, everyone? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you.
So somebody using a big capital to trade, that kind of person doesn't really need much when it comes to trading. It doesn't really need much when it comes to trading. So, but one thing we always want everyone to know is that when it comes to the aspect of how life policy, crypto, there is no limit to what you can earn. I'll keep saying this. When it comes to the aspect of crypto, I'll share you my screen, but I'm still doing something in the background so that I can make everything set before sharing my screen. One thing is once you get, okay, this is how it works. This is our entry point. This is our stop loss. This is our this. And also, I also remember that we are also looking towards our automation very soon. We are also looking towards our automation very soon. So that is going to take place very soon. Just give us let's say in a month and 3 weeks or 2 weeks, we should be done with our automation for Binance. But our automation for Binance, I think, is ready, but it still requires a lot some things to look into our end. So all what we are trying to do is to make sure that we deliver the best to everyone. And also one thing we also want you guys to note is that for every task, for every coin now, one thing is if you have $100 to trade, if you are risking 10% is just $10, which means and one thing you should also notice that why we only ask you guys to use isolate. It's not because isolate just means that you like you don't want if trade goes against you, you don't want to lose beyond what you actually ought to lose. I get my point. Like if trade goes against you, you don't want to lose beyond what you actually ought to lose and to lose. So and one thing is on every of our signals, there is no way you are going to lose 100%. there's no way you are going to lose 100%. There's no way. The reason why I say there's no way is that you are not risking all your capital to trade at once. You are not. That is the key part. So I was talking with someone yesterday. Said, I said, how much do you use to risk your trade? The person said you use 20%. I said, why do you use 20%? No. Please, you can try and mute so that the call is on record. The call is on record, please. The call is on record. Thank you. So, as I was saying, no matter how sweet a signal might be, stay within the limits. No matter how it might be, always stay within the limits. Always stay within the limits. There's a reason why we always stay within the limits. Because one thing is we that we are giving you signals, we are not the one controlling the market. I get my point. We are not the one controlling the market. And there is no how we can tell you this is what is going to happen, this and this. A market will give us the other directions. Do you get my point? Everyone, do you get my point? Everyone. We can tell you this is what is going to be, and the market is going to give us another dimension. So how do we make sure that we do everything right? Is by we making sure that we don't use beyond our limits. Money is sweet on crypto, I know, but don't use beyond what you cannot on it. Let's say now, if you're having a $200 account now, if you're having a $200 account, on a $200 account, you shouldn't use more than $20. At faith. Do you get my point? Are we all there? Hello.
Yes.
So on a $200 account, you shouldn't risk beyond what you're supposed to risk. You shouldn't. So that's just my own thoughts and opinion based on what we do. So, but if you have questions, let me attend to some questions first before starting. I'll start sharing my own screen. Let me attend to some questions. Do we have questions? Do we have questions? Hello? Hello, I mean from previous sections, do we have questions? Do we have questions from previous sections?
No, I don't have questions.
Oh, okay. So what's everyone now, how many is sitting with us? I know some are on free trial, but how many how many is currently trading with us? How many is currently trading with us at the moment? Hello?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said at the moment, okay, how many of you are currently trading with us at the moment?
I am.
Okay, one. How many who else is trading with us at the moment? Apart from Mr. John and Mr. Akande.
I'm trading currently.
Hello, yes, man. Good morning, man. Welcome
Hello?
on board, man.
Good morning. Sorry, I came in late for this session, so I really wanted to ask questions, but as I came in late, I don't really know what they have taught. So I'm hoping we can get the recording and then probably subsequent lessons or sessions, then I can ask questions. But I'm currently beginning to start, I'll start trading with you, although I'm getting your signals. So I'm just new into crypto. I do Forex already.
Oh, okay, that's great. You're welcome on board once again. You're welcome. So, Mr. Malakaini, I want to hear from you. What's the one, how has been the trading so far? I know you've been trading with us for like a week now, or less than a week. So how has been the trading so far? Are there any difficulties, any challenges? This is time for us to discuss. To discuss. We are not here to just saying we want to just teach. I want you guys to be able to discuss. Share me your thoughts.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, I think I came in late too, not quite long ago. But I will just say something about the trading stuff. Well, since I started receiving the signal, I think there hadn't been anyone that has hit stop loss. There are times in which when I discover that the market is somehow, I may just decide to leave the market, take the few profits, maybe TP1, and leave. But eventually you just discover that the thing will just soar up. Well, what I would like to say is that, like you've earlier said, that we should try and risk what we know we can afford to lose. And once you do that, maybe you can put your trade on maybe 5 leverage, between 5 to 10 leverage. And the percentage you use in trading, maybe 5%. And when you do this, make sure that you have patience. That's what I've learned in this crypto space. To learn to be patient. Though at times it may go back and it's stop loss, but I think is rare. Rare. So what I just discovered in this space is that we learn to be patient. Be patient enough to take good profit, and we should not be greedy too. Once you've taken maybe you're at TP3, TP4, you are good to take part of your profit and maybe shift your stop loss to where your first TP is. So crypto is wonderful. It's interesting and it's okay and cool. So that's what I have to say concerning that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, man. We really appreciate. We really appreciate. So who else is willing to talk? Ms. Olivia, you just joined us yesterday. Do you have any comments? You just joined us yesterday to start getting with our signals. We have many students on signals. I don't know why many of them we didn't join. Although Mr. X said he's having issues with his video to join Zoom. We have many students even students alone from let's say the traders alone from just signals, we are more than 30. So I'm accepting more than 30 people on this Zoom. And I'm seeing less. So I don't know why. Many people is busy, like many people are busy. I'm still waiting for others to be able to join. I'm waiting for others to be able to join. Okay.
Hello.
So hello sir. Yes, I'm listening to like
Okay. My name is Ikechukwu.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. I've been following the signal, and it has been wonderful. Yes. Even there was a time I was afraid that the market will backfire. I just have to move my stop loss at a very tight end, which when it hit the stop loss, though I didn't make a loss, so to say. At the same time, it now later bounced back and it went up to 60, 100%. So crypto in general, crypto and forex in general, it needs patience. Yeah, so that's just it. Though I've been trading for some time, which I left trading. Then after seeing the channel, I pick interest again to enter trading. So far, so good. It has been wonderful. So I really appreciate your signals. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again. Thank you. I really, we really appreciate your comment. We really appreciate. So, is anyone who wants to say something? Mr. Shay, do you want to say? Do you have anything to say? Mr. Isaac Olusheye, you are welcome on board, sir. Do you have anything to say? Mr. Awe, do you have anything to say, sir? I can see your face. Your face is looking busy for this one, sir. I mean, answer on this one, sir.
Good afternoon or good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So most of the things you said, I've gone through most of them, and I don't know. Actually, my question is pertaining to the trades and how we get the trades. Do we have to pay? Then you mentioned a bot for crypto, and I said earlier. So my question is it possible because of how volatile the market is it possible for the bot to be that efficient compared to forex?
Okay. Now let me make this understanding clear. Concerning the bot we are using is not trading by itself. Now the bot also follows the signal. Now when we drop the signal, there are so many indicators that indications that we use when it comes to trading on crypto and forex. Now when the signal is like the signal will be sent from our trade view directly to the bot. Once the bot gets the signal, the bot will execute the trade instantly on all accounts. So it will act as a form of copy trading on crypto. The same way we have it on forex, that you can open one account and one account is trading. Multiple people are copying the same trade from that one account. Now on crypto too, we want to replicate something of such, where we are still working on that, whereby when we open trade, let's say we are even Binance, when we open trade on Binance, like it will open on the same person's account, but depending on everyone's capital. So they trade on somebody that has $100 will be different from somebody that has $500. The lot size. So don't let me use lot size. The amount, because lot size is basically for forex. The amount that will be used on what will you say? The amount that will be used. Let's say if I'm risking 10% on the account of $100 now, that will be $10. On the account of 1,000, that would be $100. So you can see that. So that person's trade will open at $100. The person that has $100 account is going to open with $10, while the person that has what will I say, the person that has $1,000 is going to open with $100. So it is to me, it's more like you don't have time to start following signals, you don't have time to start following things. Just let the AI copy the trade for you and do the job for you. So that way you don't mix any signals. And one other thing also you also mentioned pay for our signals. There is a monthly subscription fee everyone needs to pay. There is I repeat, for our signals, there is a monthly subscription fee that everyone needs to pay. So it all depends on you. If you want to go for 1 month, if you want to go for 3 months, if you want to go for 6 months, if you want to go for 1 year, everything depends on you. So that is just my own analogy. So am I able to answer your question, sir? Hello, sir. Am I able to answer your question?
Yes, you are. So are you going to tell us the price after or now?
Okay, you can chat us on WhatsApp. I think you have our support number. Just chat our support number. We'll send you our flyer. Then you can choose the package you want to go for. You can choose the package you want to go for. Like I have someone that goes for a package of 1 year, and the person has already made, like he has made the profit of the money he paid for 1 year in just 2 weeks. You can imagine, in just 2 weeks. The person pays the amount for 1 year, and he has made that money back in just 2 weeks. So what happened for the remaining year? Which means the person is going to be cashing out profit upon profit upon profit upon profit for himself. So that is just the way it is. So one thing is, don't be greedy. The market will always be there. One thing you need to understand is this: market will always be there. Market will be finished. You can't exhaust the money in the market. No matter what, even if you are trading with one bill, you can't exhaust the money in the market. Don't be greedy. Sometimes when I give some signals to traders, I also trade the signals. Once I notice, okay, this signal, okay, I'm noticing, okay, I notice the way it is going to go up, it's come down, go up, it's come down. When it gets to a level, I can close it and wait for it to come down and enter again with that signal with another higher money. And it will go up again. Let me give you an example. Let's say I'm expecting a target of 20% or 20% at trade. So once I hit my 20%, I can close all my trade, wait for it to dip, enter again. And sometimes I don't close all the trade. I can just close 50%, move my stop loss to my entry, then I will continue to fire the trade on and on and on. So that's the way it is. But one thing is, it's always good you know how to trade. That's why we've made a comprehensive details on how to trade. We've made a comprehensive videos on how to trade, on how to trade. So I'll be sharing my screen now so that everyone will be able to see what I'm talking about. I won't stay long because I know we're very close 1 hour. And we have just 2 minutes left. Okay? So are we all there?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. Just give me a minute. Let me find a way to share my screen. Yes, sir. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I'm about to share my screen. I think my phone is. I'm trying to share. Just a minute, please. So, okay, are we all seeing my screen now?
No. No.
No.
What about now?
No.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
see it.
Okay, let me just go straight and forward. Okay, this is my Binance. Okay, I'm not showing my balance. So no one is going to mess my balance. I'm not showing my balance. Now, let me give an example now. This trade now, IOST, that was giving this money. This is still my entry point. This is still my entry point. Market is yet to reach my entry point. If you look at the entry point I gave this morning, for me, the entry point I gave this morning, I gave 0. You can see 0.047. Now this entry point, if market should pick you up on this entry, you will make more profit than the person that enters at this level. Are you getting my point? If you entered at this level, you will make profit than somebody that makes profit that enters at this level. And if you enter at this level with 5 leverage and somebody enters there with 10 leverage, this person will make more profit than you because he's using times 10. Now, I will try and explain what I mean by 10 leverage, this and this, so that you'll be able to see how it actually works in real term with trading. Now, okay, now let's go on. I think, okay. Okay, I'm coming. Let me first. So, are you seeing my screen? So, are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Hello?
You can see it. You
Yeah.
can see it.
Yes, yes.
I think I can't hear myself again. Okay, just a minute, please. I can't hear myself again. There's a reason. The reason why I actually hello.
Hello, can
Are
hear
you
you?
there? I think
Yes.
the network is quite slow. Hello.
Hello, can hear you? I can hear
Please, are
you.
you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me just. Hello, can you hear me?
The thing is breaking like.
Okay, just give me a minute, please. Just give me a minute, please.
All right.
Just give me a minute, please. Okay, I think you can hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm actually trying to off my device so that no call will come and interrupt. I think I did this wrong. So right now I'm sharing my screen. So I think we are good to go. Now, based on what I'm trying to say, now someone that enters at this level will make more profit than somebody that entered at this level. And somebody that enters at this last level, it is, this level, this OTE is basically more of our support level. I mean, one thing we do is we always look at the support level that we are expecting markets to retrace back and eat, then go back up to eat this profit. Now, one thing is when you receive the signals, this is TP1, this is TP2, this is TP3, this is TP4, this is TP5, this is TP6, this is TP7, this is TP8, this is TP9, this is TP10. So we always give you 10 TPs. Sometimes you can give 3, sometimes you can give you 2. But most cases, we give 10 TPs, these 10 TPs. Now, on entry level, if you're using this part, market will always take you inside. I mean, you will always be on trade. Sometimes this one might not be activated even after one day or 2 days. Market might not reach this level. But market might reach this level, pick you in and start going up. I think we experienced this in the case of these signals. There is a signal I dropped. This you can see one of our signals, ANKR, gave 80%. Yeah, and let me show you another one. This is sushi too. I'm looking for another signal. This is sushi. I'm looking for there's a signal. This ape was given on this Wednesday. And ape gave us a maximum profit. I mean, so some people enter at this level. Some people enter at this level, waiting for market to retrace. The market didn't retrace down to this level. The market from this level, it started going all the way up, 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 up. Let me see.
We can't hear you again. Your audio is gone. Hello? Can you hear me? Everyone else, can you hear him? Well, it seems he's speaking,
No, I
but the audio
can't.
is, yeah.
I can't hear him.
Please, FXT4ME, please work on the audio. The audio is gone. You can see your screen, but the audio is gone. FXT4ME, please work on your audio. No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Please work on the audio.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know my screen is not sharing at all. So where did I stop?
Your screen is stuck at that USDT screen.
Okay. So sorry. I'm so sorry once again, everyone.
No problem.
I'm trying to share my screen. I don't know why
All
this
right.
one is not. So are you seeing my screen now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm so sorry once again, everyone. I didn't even know that my screen wasn't going through. So let me go back to the 8. I think, and I've gone so far. So let's go back to what I was trying to say. I said when you look at ape now, ape. Sorry, let me try and zoom it in back so that everyone can see where I am. When you look at ape, we entered here. I think everyone entered at this level here. Then we were able to move all the way here down to this point. So I think many people close at this level, some close at this level, some even close at this level. So you can see that the way it goes up, it comes down, it goes up. So at this point, there's a rejection at this point. Market is trying to break through this place. Like it came all the way back. Market is trying to push through this place again. It came all the way back. Market is trying to push through this place again. It was still rejected. It's still coming all the way back. So there might still be another a retest, or I'm expecting it to drop a bit down to this same level back. Either it goes back up or it drops down to this same level. So I'm not giving you guys a trade a signal to go and trade though. I'm only talking based on my own analysis. I have some other things I want to confirm before giving out any signals. So so back to what I was saying. So I was discussing about something on our last section. I said sometimes you just need to know what you want to target when it comes to profit level. You just need to know what you need to target when it comes to profit level. Now, let me give you an example of this trade now. I think I was given a sample of this trade, this ZRX. I know definitely at the moment, everybody trading this ZRX will currently be on negative. Everybody trading this ZRX will currently be on negative. But some people don't, I mean, they just don't. Why they also are currently on profit. Now, when this ZRX, when I give out the signal for ZRX, and I noticed something. So ZRS is still coming to this point, it's still going to eat your take profits. Just be calm. Even when you are seeing your negative, just be calm. It is still coming to eat our take profits. But I entered at my first trade at this level, 0.345 at this level, this same level. Market came down, pick me up. Please find yourself. Market came down, pick me up, and I started making profit. So I make profit of about 14% of my capital. Please find me yourself, please. You are record, please. Admin, you can help me to meet as well. So as of when I entered, so market gave me I was able to make an average of I think 14%. This is where I entered. Can you see? I was out around here because I noticed some kind of rejection at this level, so I was out here. I know it will still dip and still come back up. It will still dip and still come back up. So what I only did is that after leaving this place, I wait for it to dip. After dipping, you can see I bought, but it went all the way up. It will come back. It went all the way up. It's coming back. It will still go up again. So the reason why I'm saying this is that sometimes you just need to have a target level in your mind. Okay, I want to target 10%. I want to target TP1, TP2, or TP3, and don't go beyond that level. One thing is you need to master trading on its own. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You just need to take it slow and steady. The person asking about our subscription fee, this is our subscription fee. You can chat our support so that they can send it to you directly. So that is just the way it is when it comes to trading. And don't risk all your money. Let me show you a sample now. Like I have okay, this is someone else capital that's being used to trade. This person has an average of $935. Can you see on this trade? And this person is only risking how much? Can you see? The person can risk more than that, but the person is only risking $40 per trade. Even if we each stop loss will not take all your $40. That's the funny fact about our trading. Even if we eat stop loss will never take all the money you have on that trade. And the reason why we're asking you to use isolate is that if you use cross, let me say an example. If you're using cross now and you don't put stop loss, it means market can still take out of the money you use. Let's imagine now I'm using $40 now. If I'm on minus 40 here, I'm on minus 40 here. Instead of the market to take me out, market will now start taking out of the money I have here. This money will start reducing. That's the reason why I always tell my traders that when you want to trade, use isolate. And only when you know that you have an experience about trading very, very well, you can start using cross. But when you know that you are new, it is always good to use isolate. Now, one other thing I want to give you guys a kind of tip. There's a real estate aspect when it comes to crypto. Somebody might be wondering, what do I mean by real estate? Don't you guys know that there's a real estate in crypto? There's a real estate segment that everyone can also tap in when it comes to crypto. It's very, very simple and straightforward. Let's use Nigeria now. Most people that are into real estate, what do? They buy a land very, very cheap. They build it, work on it, and they sell off the land at once. I repeat, what do they do when it comes to real estate? They buy a land. Are you still seeing my screen? I think my screen is not showing again. I don't know what's wrong with my device. Are you still seeing my screen? Hello?
No, we can't see it again.
Okay, I think I'm not showing back.
Okay, yeah, it's showing back now.
So what most people does is there's a real estate aspect on crypto, and is one of the hot pick now. The real estate on crypto, you can do that one on spot, not futures. Other than real estate, on real estate, in let's say Nigeria now, people go to places whereby they are not developed. They will buy landed properties there. After buying those landed properties, they will leave it for like a year or two. They will have made their research on the particular land and say, okay, this land has tendency to increase because of this, and this. So all these informed decisions are actually what we guide someone else to buy the land. Now you can imagine you're buying a land for 500,000 naira or 700,000 naira, and you're selling it at the rate of 1.5. Do you know how much profit you have made? Now this same thing occurs in crypto. Now you can imagine if I go to my market, this is my sports trading. You can imagine let me try and look at some coin for you. Let me look at some coin. Let's look at coins that are very, very cheap that you could buy. Let me look at slash USDT. I don't want anyone. I want something slash USDT. Just a minute. I want slash USDT. Let's look at common. Let me try and look at let me look at Kick. Let's look at Kick. I'm not telling you to buy any coin. I'm not telling anybody to buy any coin. I'm not telling you how real estate works in crypto. How real estate works in crypto. So this is one day. I would like to see let me see if I can see like a 1 year period. This okay, I think let me share you my screen on my PC. Let me share screen on my PC directly. Just a minute, let me share screen on my PC. I want you guys to be able to see into what I'm saying so that everyone can actually see the reason why they need to take and they need to I'll stop sharing on my name. So that everyone needs to see the reason why they need to take this bull run seriously. Because you are going to make a lot of money at the moment. You are going to make a lot of money at the moment. So let me see. So I'm sharing my screen. Let me see, what do I do? Is everyone seeing my screen now?
Yes.
I'm not giving out any signal, but let me just try and look at let me look at cake. Cake. Let me type cake here. Cake. Cake USDT. So are we saying cake USDT?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm trying to change the time frame. This is a 4-hour section. Let me see if I can change. Let me see what. Let's see what cake I've done for the past 12 months. For the past 12 months, the candle is very long, so I have to just keep on drying it, 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 drying it. I'm coming. Let me see. This 12 months is too long. Let me see 3 months. Let's just see 3 months. 3 months. I'm trying to look. I think cake was able to reach. I mean, I'm coming. I'm trying to look at something. Let me see. This is 1 hour. I don't need. We don't really need 1 hour at the moment, but I need. What I'm just saying. I'm taking like a lot of time. I just want us to see something into what I'm saying. I want everyone to see exactly what I'm saying, so that they too can tap into what I'm trying to talk about. Now, every coin that you are saying, the actual price didn't start from this coin is currently going for $2.8. I mean the highest this coin has gotten to. I mean, this is 1 hour. Let me use a daily time frame. Let me use a daily time frame. Okay, I think I should be able to get a better clue like this. This is a daily time frame. Even this coin has reached $4. Can you see this coin? This coin, can you see where, like, are you guys seeing my keyboard? This coin
Yes.
has reached $4 before. I'm trying to look at the another level. It has reached $4. It has even reached $5 per coin. Now let's imagine if you are buying this coin when this coin was at 0.001 or 0.005. So let's imagine you are buying this coin at this level, buying this coin at a lower price and selling it as a higher price. You are going to make a whole lot of money. I repeat, you are going to make a whole lot of money. Now, what I mean by, like, as at the moment right away, this coin is actually going, like, it's actually going for. I mean, the current rate of this coin is at this level. Like it is. This is the current rate. But you can imagine somebody that bought like 100 of this coin, 200 of this coin, 500 of this coin. Do you know how much the person is going to be having by now? Now, when it comes to real estate on crypto, there are a lot of things everyone needs to look into when it comes to real estate. It means that you are buying this coin when they were very, very cheap, and you are selling it when it's going to be high. We are buying this coin. I think there's a coin I sent to my traders group, which I ask everybody to go and buy. Although the coin is not yet giving much profit. I mean, but let me try and look for the name of the coin. Or can anybody remind me the name of the coin I sent to the group? I mean, last week. There's a coin
The
I
name of
sent
the
to the
coin
group.
was X card.
Start.
S card.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. S card. Let's look at S card. Let's look at S card. Okay. Let me use the Bybit. Wow. S card is now currently going for 1.2. When I bought S card was still at 0 something. Now imagine you're buying S card around this level. Okay, I'm showing you a daily time frame. Let me see what happens on 1 month a day if the chart is going to load up. Now this is the last price 1 month ago. Can you see? 0.652. Now imagine I'm buying a $500,000 worth of S card at this level. Now S card is currently, and this is the peak of S card as we see. This is the peak of S card as we've seen so far. 1 month. This is 1.998, and it has dropped back to 1 point. Can you see this? S card will definitely reach more than $40 per coin. S-card will definitely reach more than $40 per coin. Even let's say it will reach 10, it will reach 20, it will reach 30. Now, why does coin increases? There are projects that this coin are actually being backed. Like people back, like some projects are being backed up by this various coin. That is why you are saying that those coins they will always perform better. Now let me give an example now. Let's say we are using Naira now. Let's say there is e-Naira now. That we are using Naira to buy like people merchants are using Naira, like they are using e-Naira to transact. I want to buy something from you, I use e-Naira, which means there will be more demand for e-Naira. And if there is more demand for a currency, the prices of that currency tends to increase more. And there are so many other things that we actually use in terms of when it comes to the aspect of real estate. I won't be able to finish all today, but I just let me just give you a small hint about when it comes to real estate in crypto, which means you can buy low like this and leave it for 1 year. Your 500K let's imagine you're buying a land for 500K, and that land now becomes 1.2 after 1 year. You should also buy coin for 500K and leave it. Let's say you are leaving it for, let's say, for 1 year. The coin might have given you double or triple of the money you put into it, or might have even given you 1,000%. As when I bought S card was not in 1.4. It's around 0 point something when I bought S card. Now S card has risen to 1.4. I'm already in profit. I'm not going to sell because I'm going to hold it for a minimum, let's say minimum of a year or two. Now somebody that was buy BTC2. BTC2 was very, very cheap at the early stage. At the early stage of BTC, let me see what if I can still be able to see the early stage of BTC for you guys to see. At the early stage of BTC, you can see even BTC reach. See BTC. See. Okay, see the level. See the level BTC reached. Can you see? This is 18K. Can you see? This is 16K. This is even 46.
So your screen is now stuck. Oh. Okay. So it's moving.
My screen is moving, sir. It's moving.
Okay.
I'm showing us the levels of where BTC has gotten to. Can you see? Some people buy this BTC at this level. Are you there? Some people buy BTC at that level. Let me see if I can see 12-month range. Let me see. See, some people buy BTC as when it was around this level. When BTC was 10K, can you see? When BTC was 15K, when BTC was 20K, can you see? 25K, 30K, can you see? The all-time high of BTC. Use the all-time high of BTC. Can you see? This is the all-time high of BTC. As is, you are seeing my screen. I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm not trying to bubble you. I'm trying to make you see, this is the current level of BTC around here. Can you see? Now BTC is going to reach this level and go beyond this year. BTC is going to go beyond this level. I can assure you, it's going to go beyond this level. Now imagine when BTC dropped down to this level. Now this $4,000 now. Imagine somebody that have like $1 million that now buy BTC at this level. Do you know how many BTC the person is going to hold? Do you know how many BTC the person is going to hold? Now imagine when BTC now goes to this level, and this person now sold all the BTC, convert back to USD, and BTC now drop all the way down to this level, and the person now buys again. Let's say this level, the person now buys BTC again in bulk again, and still wait for BTC again to reach 100K. Do you know how much the person has made? The person has made an entire fortune, even more than the money that land can give you. You know, land now, you only buy land to hold, to resell. When you buy land, you build on it because you want to stay there. When you don't want to stay on the land, you resell it to someone else. Same thing applies to BTC. You buy BTC to hold to resell. You buy BTC to hold to resell. You buy this coin to hold to resell. That's just the way it is. So I think I've exhausted my time for today. I want to say thank you to everyone
So before you go, you said you were going to show us how to calculate the leverage.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. We need to go back to my Binance again. Is my screen showing?
Yes.
Okay. For those that want to take pictures, it's very, very simple and straightforward. This is where you choose a leverage. Now, one thing you guys want to like need to understand is this: if I'm using 10x, and let's say I want to use $50, that'll be 50 times 10 is what 500, right?
Yep.
50 times 10 is what 500. So I just need to put 500 here, and instantly it will be showing as $50 here. Can you all see? Hello. But let's
Yes,
say
I
I
can
want to
see.
use it. So let's say I want to use $20 now. That'll be 20 because I'm using 10x. 20 times 10 is what 200. I'll just put 200 here, and it's showing as 20. That is for those that doesn't want to be using this. You don't want to be using this aspect. Like you want to have a fixed amount that you want to use per trade. Like you want to have a fixed amount you want to use per trade. So what do you do is that just multiply the amount by this leverage. So I want to use $5. Let's say I want to use $5 now. 5 times 10 is what? 50, right? So I'll just put 50 here. Can you see? Am I able to communicate to someone?
Yes.
So now when it comes, so when you open your Binance at first, this TP and stuff might not be showing. If you are a newbie, just click on this TP, this circle box here. Just click on it like this. So you will see your take profit and stop loss. Why every other aspect about modifying this and this, I've already made a video ready for that, which is simple and straightforward. So if you have questions now, you are free to ask again. So I think I've been able to share something about that aspect, right?
I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, pertaining to the buying of coins and reselling coins, like, if we pay, will you give us tips or the ones to buy according to what you see on the market?
There's a course that we have. There's actually a project that we are currently running. We call it spreadsheet. Now, for anyone that buys the spreadsheet, I've already picked out some coins that I want you guys to go and buy. Like when you pay for when you pay for the spreadsheet, the spreadsheet is basically to give you access to the coin that we have actually been milking for some period of time, that you also can actually take part into it and be able to make as well with us. But you can send a DM to me. I think I have few traders that have been able to purchase our spreadsheet. Now once you purchase, we will give you access to be able to see the coins that we are currently trading and be able to say, okay, buy this. See, I won't advise somebody that has, even if they have like $10,000 now, I will not advise you to go and buy BTC because BTC is already expensive. Buy something that is very, very cheap that will give you more money than something that's very, very high that you have to giga point. So you can imagine if I buy a coin now with 10K, $10,000, and I'm buying let's say I'm buying like 50K of that coin. If that coin becomes $1, I'm already making $50,000 already on that coin. If that coin becomes
Please,
$2, yes, ma, go ahead, ma. Hello, ma, are you there, ma?
on mute. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you,
Yes.
ma. I can hear you.
Okay, yes, I got the spreadsheet from your company, and it's a lot of kind of land. Let me tell you the real estate. But please, can you just quickly show how to go about buying it? Because I tried yesterday myself, and I think, thank God, I didn't press the wrong things on the buying it. So if you can just show me just one of it. I tried to buy it. I think I started you last night. So please just quickly just show just one of it. Then I'll be able to go ahead and do the rest that I need to purchase. Please, sir. Thank you.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. I'll be sharing a sample on just. I'll be sharing a sample on Binance. It works like the same way it works on Binance is the same way it works on all platforms. All these coins that are on our spreadsheet, you can only trade them on spot, not futures. Don't go for futures, just go for spot. Now, when you want to buy this coin, let me give an example now. We would have given you a buy-in target, but I always expect you to enter with the market price. Don't use limits when it comes to buying on this coin. Just enter with market price. And when you enter with market price, which means you are entering at the exact price of that coin. Now, let's say you have USDT now. Like now, let me give an example now. On this account now, I'm having 26 USDT right away. Let's say I want to buy just $10 of that coin. Can you see? Let's say I want to buy just $10 of that coin. So I'll just put $10, 10 here as a fraction of what I want to buy for the coin. And you can use you can use this as well. This can you see? I can join it. This is $10. Do you get my point, ma'am? When it comes to buying of those coins, we've given you exchange fees to go and buy the coin. You will go to the exchange for that coin. You will search for the name of the coin at the top here. You will search for the name of that coin. Let's say we are giving you let me remember. Let's say we are giving you let's say this is one of the coins that was given for you to buy. MOVOR. Let me use MOVOR this. Now when you click on MOVOR, it's going to load like this. You can't sell on spot. You can't sell on spot. You can only buy when it increases, then you sell. Now, when you buy, you are buying at the market price. Then you enter how much do you want to put on this coin. So let's say I want to put $50 on this coin. Because this coin is expensive. Can you see? One of these coin is 22.255 something. So you can imagine I want to buy $50 worth of that coin. I don't have up to $50 on this account. So I only have up to $20. So my $20 can only offer me it can only offer me 1.201 of this coin. 1.201. This middle one is the coin you are buying. So I'm exchanging $20 for 1.201 of MLV. So if in future now one MLV is $100, that means I now have $100 value of MOVR. Do you get my point, man? At the moment now, MOVR is 22.398. Before MORB gets to this level, MORB might have been at 0.05. You know, every coin will start from 0. something, 0.05, $1, $2. Now, some people buy this MOVR when it's just $2. Now, imagine I'm having 100 of this MOVR at the rate of $2. Let's do something now. Let's say I'm buying 0.05 and I'm buying, let's say I'm buying 500 of it. Can you see how much of this cost me? Ma? Can you see? Now, MORB is now at $22 per one. That will be $22 times 500. See how much I'm having. That is exactly how it works. People that buy BTC. Now, imagine somebody buying BTC. Let me give an example now. Let's say when BTC was 5K now. Let's say somebody is buying, I'm buying let's imagine I'm buying 100 of it. 100 of it means that I need to have a $500,000 to buy 100 of BTC, right? Are we there?
Yes.
I need $500,000 to buy 100 of BTC. Now imagine BTC now goes to 65K and I'm 400. How much is this?
6.5 million.
Minus how much we used to buy it initially.
500. Wow, 6 million.
In dollars, I'm giving you in dollars. This is $6 million.
500.
So let's imagine that. Okay, so let me use let me find another coin that is quite cheap, so that you won't think I'm only using coin that are very expensive. Let me use coins that are very cheap. But one thing is you need to have due diligence about it. Now imagine this coin now is not up to $1. Imagine this coin now is not up to $1. If I should buy this coin, see how many I'll be holding. And for my just $23, I'm holding 107. Are we all there?
Yes.
For my 20, I'm holding this 107 on this coin. Now let's imagine 107. The coin now becomes let's say per one as $50 per one times 50. See how much I'm making. Minus how much I used to buy it. $10. How much? So how much my profit? 5,325. Are we all there? There's also there's a coin too that I know that the fee was very cheap.
Yeah.
So there's one coin too. I'm trying to remember the name of the coin. Even this LTC was cheap before. LTC was cheap before. I'm also looking for this one.
XAI. XAI.
XAI.
Give it XAI. So yes.
You see, XAI is now currently at 0.9.
So,
now all these coins
now,
are the big. Okay, sir, go ahead, sir. Ask questions, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I'm here, sir.
I was giving like an example. I said Solana.
Solana, I think that's what I'm looking for. SOL. Exactly. Thank you. That's the question I'm looking for. SOL was not up to $100 before.
Sorry?
Solana is not up to $100 before. I know someone that bought Solana at the rate of $30. Now imagine I only risk, let's say I have $10,000 now. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let's just use 1K. I have one. See, let's imagine now. I have $1,000 now, and I only want to buy 30. Okay, then it was $30, right? 30 times. I'm coming. Let's say $1,000. I'm only buying 30. So at that level, I would have bought 33 Solana. Let's imagine I have 1K. I have $1,000 now. I want to buy Solana. Then it was $30 per one. So I'm dividing by $30. So which means I'll buy 33 Solana. Now at the moment now, it is now 109. Abi 109 times 33. How much am I having?
3597.
And I bought it with just $1,000, which means I'm having a profit of about 2,597. Multiply it by the current exchange rate in Nigeria. How much is that?
4.3 million.
4.3 million profit. So the real estate part on crypto, many people have not been able to tap it fully. But when you are able to tap it fully, and with this bull run, some coins are going to do 200%, some will do 300%, some will do 500%. Now imagine you are buying. That's why the reason why I said don't buy BTC is that BTC is already expensive. You can't buy one BTC. But coins that you can buy you can buy 100 of it, you can buy like 20 of it. If that coin reaches $1, do you know how much you've made? Are you really getting my point, sir?
Yes.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma.
Yes.
Am I really communicating?
You are communicating.
Yes, you are.
Am I really communicating? So
you are communicating. You are communicating.
Exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want you guys to look into. There is a whole lot of opportunity when it comes to the aspect of crypto. There's a whole lot. Crypto has more opportunities than even Forex. So I think I'm done for now. So any question before we end the class? I've exceeded my time limit. Any question?
None for now, sir. For me.
Oh, okay. Okay, ma'am. Any question?
Please, if you have
Any
question,
question?
let's ask them so that we can round up.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you for the lecture. I want
Good
to
afternoon,
ask,
sir.
when are we expecting, or I don't know if it's already existing, when are we expecting automatic option, just like we have in the forex part?
That will take roughly. We already have for Bybit. We already have for Bybit, but some people say okay, they don't want Bybit, they want Binance. But at the moment, for Binance now, Binance will be. We are working on Bybit, Binance, and KuCoin. Those three exchanges: Bybit, Binance, and KuCoin. But those on Bybit is currently working at the moment. It can once we connect you. I mean, you are going to pay a one-time fee connection, either a one-time fee or a monthly subscription, either one of the two. When we are done, so if you're paying for one-time fee, we just connect your account. We are going to use API connections. We don't need access to your account at all. The same way we work on forex is the same way we are going to work on crypto. On Forex, we only ask you to give us your empty folder details to connect and start with it. On crypto, we are only going to need your API and your API secret. That's just all we need. From that API, we can see your balance, we can see your amount, we can see. Then I want just to trade for you automatically directly. So your fund is in your custody. The same way you always do in Forex. Your fund is in your custody. You can withdraw it any day without even telling us. And any profit you make, you also make. That is on the copy trading system. But it's available currently for Bybit. But it's not available on Binance. We are still working on it for Binance. Possibly, let's say in a month or two, Binance will be ready. In a month and some few weeks after. Binance. So once Binance is ready, we can launch it for everyone to start using on Binance directly. So am I able to answer your question?
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. And I also think somebody's asking me. Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I choose. I said it's
Sir?
now a matter of option. Either I choose to wait or just settle for what is available now. But you've answered my question. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, so you're welcome. And actually, if you're trading manually too, manually is very, very simple now. In less than 2 minutes, once you do signals, you go to your bank account, you go to features, okay, the entry price, fixed profit and stop loss, finish. Then be watching. Guys, if you want to go manual, it's very, very simple and straightforward. But if you're going for automatic, that one you don't have to do anything. We do everything from our end, everything for you. So you want just say, okay, I'm going today, profit, loss, and there's no way we are going to blow your capital. Do you know why? Because we don't risk more than 10% on the account per trade. We don't risk more than 10% per trade. And sometimes maximum entries that we can have, if we have 5 trades now, we can stop sharing signals. Now we have 5 trades running at the moment. We can stop sharing signals. Or we can still share signals for those who are just new that still want to execute a new trade. So that is just it for now. My CEO, do you have any question? Mr. Mayawa, any question? If you need any question, okay, if you need us to answer you on a spreadsheet, please, you can send us a DM. We are available. Just send us a DM. We are available. So if there's no more question for tonight for today, we can call it a day. So I want to say thank you to everyone that joined today's section. Thank you. I'll see you. Thank you. CMO. Thank you, Mr. Cheyenne. Thank you, Mr. Ade. Thank you, Mommy Ella. Thank you, Mr. Mayowa Konde. Thank you, Miss Oname Olivia. Thank you, Mr. Cheyenne. So have a wonderful day, everyone. God bless you. So we can end the call now, sir. Everyone.